Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back after a week-long hiatus. Welcome back to The Sims 4. I've come back feeling revitalized. I'm feeling refreshed. Hello, Born Loser. Good to see you in chat. You know, we had our brief break, little vacation from The Sims 4. Feeling good about getting back into it though. We're gonna have a grand old time getting back in with Twig Scoop, her flourishing college career. By the way, Born Loser, I do hope that erstwhile, loyal, dedicated stream participant Anonymous will be able to be showing up at some point. But if not, that's cool. We can endure. We can move forward regardless. I'm think that the break has done us some good. Hopefully. By the way, I am planning. Egads, the meat has returned. Apparently, my TED Talk about the Book of Revelation has not scared him off. Hello, the meat. Welcome to the tent pole of these streams. Somehow, The Sims 4. It's a legacy challenge. We are currently dealing with Generation 2 of this family, the eldest daughter of 2 daughters. And we're a little bit sleepy. What time is it? Okay. A little bit sleepy. 4:30 p.m. That's okay. We don't need to be taking a nap right now, though. Zip, zap, zop. What do we want to be doing? Let's check out what our homework situation is. Class in 17 hours. Class in 21 hours. Class in 2 days. Okay. We can make this work. Let's see here. Got the presentation that we have to give. And it's Wednesday. Oh, what are you doing back there? My dog's doing something weird. Anonymous, good to see you in chat once again. You were missed, I'll have you know, for the Stellaris stream this past Thursday. But we're glad to have you back in chat regardless. Okay, quality of the presentation is poor. Let's refine and organize it. Yeah, this doesn't look like the most uber professional that we could have. By the way, I am planning a mega stream for this Saturday because I am going to be in bachelor mode. The wife is going to be going back to see her parents elsewhere in the state. So it's just going to be me and Otto, and I was planning to do a mega stream. I understand if folks can't be there Saturday, has plans and work obligations and such, but if you are going to be there, by all means, feel free to throw out suggestions of what you'd like to see me stream. And don't give me the cop-out bullshit of it's your channel, you do what you want. Everyone knows that I am honor-bound to follow the instructions of chat. So, you know, I've got over 300 games in my Steam library. There should be something there. So, you know, there's got to be something in there that someone wants to see. Otherwise, I'm gonna buy Hades and play that for 4 hours. So it's really up to y'all. It's also up to me getting all of my own schoolwork done in time to make that happen. But that's neither here nor there. I'm so tired about reading about contracts, people. I'm sick of seeing the word. If I ever see the word contract or the word deposition written out again, it will be too goddamn soon. But that's also neither here nor there. Okay, so we're actually getting kind of slurpy now. Okay, let's see here. GPA of D+. That's not ideal, is it, folks? The meat, do not, and I will not kowtow to antagonism from my chat. I refuse. Hey, Tane, I did not realize you were still up here. Those are some awfully short shorts. Those are comfortably short. I mean, Born Loser, to that question, do I think The Sims 4 is worth it just for the performance? I mean, I'm streaming that and not The Sims 3, even though on like a mechanical level, arguably The Sims 3 is the superior game. So, make of that what you will. We just, not right now, Tane, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to sleep. 7 o'clock is way too early to, is way too early to be going to bed, but it's better than like, I mean, it's better than 4:30. What is this like pop art or something? Yes. Aha, I can call these things. I'm good like that. We still need a dresser in this mish, but whatever. Oh, gotta pee. I'm feeling bullied by chat people. I wanna point that out. I'm feeling that the meat is trying to make me cry. That's a sentence I never thought I would say, and honestly, which is kind of surprising because I did work with actual meat for like 5 years, and I never felt as antagonized by meat as I do right now. In fairness, Born Loser, I think getting bogged down with a big family is a risk you run regardless of which version of the game. I mean, I say which game in the series you're dealing with. Although I will say toddlers are way less of a hassle in 4 than they are in 3, and you can like now attest to that. That toddlers, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Toddlers in The Sims 3 are crying, shitting checklists. That's all they are. It's dreadful, and nobody likes it. They're not even cute. Like the toddlers in The Sims 4 are as cute as buttons. You know, not so with see here. So I think the semester lasts for a week, right? I'm fairly certain kids could die in The Sims 3, the meat, but I'm not 100% on that. Chat, feel free to check me on that, but I could have sworn that children could die in 3, but maybe not. I've never set out to do so because I'm not a fucking crazy person. Okay, let's see. Here we got 5 hours. Which presentation is this? This is for the sunlight cycle. Okay, so that's our gardening presentation. She's working on homework for building cells. Yeah, we should have been working on the homework just a little bit. But we can do that before class. We might not. See, we should have done our homework before. Whatever. It's fine. Ugh. Genuine stress. It's fine. Here's the thing. We've got time over the course of the weekend to do stuff. To do the necessary work. Okay, here's an exciting question. Can we get our sunlight cycle homework done Yeah, no. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The most tragic removal from 3 to 4 is create a style by far. And the fact that they tease us with like an extremely in-depth creation system for pets but not for Sims is like it's a glimpse of what could have been, you know? Like why not give us the ability to like place custom designs, like almost like stickers on our Sims for tattoos, like you can with the pets. It's mind-boggling, frankly, but you know, we do what we must in the name of performance and a smooth experience. And The Sims 4 has a lot to bring to the table. Speaking of bringing things to the table, Twig is hungry, but there's really nothing we can do about that. Tragically. By the way, the meat, if you're curious as to why she is green, I mean, on the one hand, it's The Sims. You don't really need an explanation. She was conceived in the woods. She's a Fae child. That's our general explanation. That's it. She was her parent. I accidentally had her parents try for a baby in a tent in the woods, and so she came out green. That's the deep Scoop legacy lore. Born Loser, I use a program called Reshade, which I think you can install on a bunch of different games. But I use it for The Sims specifically. I do not use their default setting because it makes the game look like really blurry and weird and blown out. She's got to be... Yeah, class starts in 15 minutes. Let's just fucking... No. You do not have time to be cooking. Okay, bye. Adios, Twig. What are you wearing? Is this an outfit that I assigned her at some point? I don't know. And yes, Anonymous, the building in 4 is so frickin' good. It's a real delight. Saw some other students seeming to learn more proactively. Still, Twig thinks this will help with her final grade. That's good. How is our presentation? Is it a normal quality? Let's practice presenting in between classes. Yeah. Without the, let me see if I can remember, is it F9? Yeah, without the mod, it would look like this. It's that colorfulness that really does it. Like the clarity and vibrance, like there's slight like contrast and color boosts, but it's the colorfulness thing that really does it. Because otherwise it just looks, I don't know. Part of it is because I'm used to it looking like this, but without it, it looks really kind of dull. Okay, how's the presentation? Can we refine and organize it some more, I guess? Yeah, roofs, like, on the one hand, okay, good. Is this of excellent quality now? It is! Okay, cool. So I think we do our... It's weird that you can just, like, do a presentation from your home lot, I guess. But, I have actually, I have checked out the Extreme Violence mod, and there is... There's some appeal there. I'm trying to keep this series relatively, like, gameplay mod free. What is she making? What is she cooking? Making chips and salsa. Okay. Homemade salsa. That's pretty balling. What are you doing? What are you making? Why are you making more stuff? Eat your chips and salsa, woman. I mean, but also, like, go to class. I mean, yeah, you've satisfied your hunger. Go. I don't know. Maybe at some point I will do like a stream where I show off like stuff like the extreme violence mod, basemental drugs mod, which is a drugs mod. I guess those would be the two big ones. I don't know. I could like show off some custom content, but I don't use custom content in The Sims that much. But yeah. Like on I was talking about the roofing in 3. On the one hand, like roofing in 4 is so much easier to deal with. On the other hand, you did have auto roof in 3. So if you were building like a relatively normally shaped house and you didn't want to have to fuck with with having to do the roof, like you could just hit that button and it would just boop, just there it would be, you know. And I will take that under advisement, the meat. I might do a little mods showcase at some point. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not doing Wicked Whims, okay? I'm just not. If you want to know, fucking Google it yourselves. But I am not, I don't even know how I would be able to showcase that live. Like, that's something that would require heavy editing, let's say, to show off in a way that would not immediately get me kicked off of the fucking platform. But duly noted. Mods showcase might be in the works at some point in the future. Okay. Let's give the final presentation, yeah? Okay, so she's gonna go off to school to do it. Gotcha. Okie dokie. I feel that I may have sent our new friend, the meat, off on a dark and dangerous path. But you know, you're all free agents. This is these are your own calls, people. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good about how this term is going so far. You know, we'll have to do the other presentation. We'll have to get that all set up, but we're doing our homework. Okay, she's doing her homework for Charisma times 3. That's her Charisma elective, which just has a final exam, not a presentation. So yeah. Oh wait, no, that's right. We'd already started on that. It's just not a particularly impressive board yet, but okay, duly noted. Cool. Yeah, come on over, Zoe. There's again the meat. There's a reason that I'm not going to show that on stream. For imminently obvious reasons. Oh, cool. Zoe showed up in her dad's old shirt. Neat. I didn't, for the record, say that looking it up would be a good idea. I was just saying that it was something that you could do. Okay. 6 p.m. I think let us turn up and pee. And then work on our other presentation. We'll refine and organize it. And then we can finish making whatever... The scrambled eggs with bacon. Sure, why not? I hope that Zoe's just enjoying kind of like hanging out, chilling, because Twig's busy. Like, yeah, sis, you can show up, you can you know, watch my TV and enjoy my have some food, but like I'm super bogged down right now. Actually, hold on. Now, I'm not sure. Let's fucking see. Can you do keg stands with Teen Sims? Because it's not beer. Yes, you can. Okay, Zoe, let's get fucking turned. Let's get fucking wild. We're at college. Mama's not here to judge us, and Dad is not here to presumably tacitly endorse what we're about to do. Should really get going. No! No, you were supposed to help me do booze! You were supposed to help me do the alcohol. Damn it. I could have, like, bought a cot and had her stay over. It's fine, whatever. Grumble, grumble, grumble. But hey, we're actually, like, awake, going to bed at an appropriate time, so... Moral victories all around. Moral victories abound. By the way, folks, as per usual, I'll be streaming until 5:30 tonight, after which we've got taco night. We've actually been, like, on a real... been off on one in terms of food around my household lately. Not that I'm complaining, but we did burgers on Sunday. We did fried chicken, like homemade fried chicken last night, which was really good. And then we're doing taco night tonight. But then, I mean, this is still heavy, but at least it doesn't have the same, like, degree of fast food energy. But we're doing homemade lasagna tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. If there's anything... Oh, no, this has gone bad. Oh, well. Can I not? Is there anything anyone can, like, on this channel can attest that I like to talk about? One, it's complaining about The Sims 4's lack of creative style. And two is, food. It's Friday. We've got Clarse in 6 hours. Okay, the voting thing is meaningless. Nothing is happening there. We disabled it for reasons. We're gonna do the town voting eventually. It's just not, or the neighborhood voting, just not now. As has been repeatedly reiterated. Comfortable bad aftertaste. Poorly made food? Get better at cooking, woman! It's not that difficult. It's very simple. Just do like a 9 months of HelloFresh to get your confidence up. Then get a couple of cookbooks and fucking get to it. Make yourself a delicious carbonara with mushrooms and bacon and bell peppers. It's delicious. Making myself hungry over here. Let's continue to refine our present. Do we have class today, actually? Yes, we've got Charisma times 3. Let's do our homework for that. Seems like a good idea. By the way, folks in chat, how's your day been so far? Mine's been okay. Not been as productive as I would have liked to be, but you know, this is what time after dinner is for taking notes and reading chapters and reading more about goddamn motherfucking contracts. A morning sim. That's right. She is a morning sim, isn't she? I keep forgetting that she's she likes being up early in the morning. Presentation. Let's refine and organize this biche one more time. Oh, hey, look at that. Excellent presentation. Okay, so I think... Yes. I will say there is an argument against the kind of nickel and diming, Anonymous, of, like, the different occult life states. Like, the fact that in The Sims 3 you had a pack that had... you know, witches and werewolves and vampires and fairies all in it at once. But the depth of gameplay that you've got for vampires and now spellcasters in The Sims 4, because they have an entire game pack dedicated to them, that's cool. I can appreciate that. And there is certainly something to be said for that. The Sims 4, by the way, is trying to fucking tempt me. They've got all the game packs on sale right now, 25% off. They've got Snowy Escape on sale for 50% off. I assume that the other ones are on sale for that as well, the other expansions. I can't be spending that money right now. I've got shit to pay for, EA. Don't tempt me with your content. I've got enough going on right now. I'm already disabling shit so I don't have to worry about it in my goddamn stream. Got class in 21 minutes. Okay. Hey game, where are half my frames at? Thank you. Just like, hey, you didn't need 30 of those frames, did you? Because I'm gonna snatch them away from you just real quick. I think that a wide variety of mop travel mechanisms, like mop and broom options, I think is you know, it's good. Okay, the meat. Thank you very much. You've now I feel like you're my frickin' dad back in like middle school when I was preparing, like, to give an oral presentation or in school or whatever. Every time I would go, he would be like, I was like, damn it, Dad, I don't need this kind of pressure. I mean, obviously, for an oral presentation, you want to cut out the ums, but it's a result of my brain going faster than my mouth. All right, this is live off the cuff theater. And thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that. Why are you sad? From drinking flat juice? Oh no. Well, that's no good. I think it's because we tapped it last night and then it went flat, I guess. Here's the good news. Is that we don't have classes for a little while. We're kind of... Well, we have time to catch up on everything. Let's do our presentation, even though we're kind of sad. Because it's of excellent quality now, right? Yes. Okay, let's give the final presentation. Get that off our plate. No, you just don't feel like it? Oh, because it can only be... Fine, we'll do it Monday then, I guess. We'll do it Monday before our first class, right? Let's go ahead. Let's get our homework done first. And then we're going to fucking party. We're going to get Tane over. We're going to drink some juice. Which is called juice. For ratings reasons. Gonna have a good fucking time this weekend because we're caught up on shit because the game is actually letting me go to my goddamn classes now, which it wasn't before. Is that hold up, folks? Hold up. Did the game like procedurally generate a promise ring for her after she and Tane exchanged them, or is that just something that I gave her in Kratos Sim? Because I honestly do not remember. I legitimately do not recall. Oh well. Makes no matter. But seriously, folks, that is a drinking game that would kill you. I do not want to be implicated in your death by way of alcohol poisoning. Hello, Tane. You, sir, anticipated my needs. My social desires will be filled. Sentiment gained. It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories, and we'll make many more, I'm sure of it. Well, yeah, we're betrothed, don't you know? I don't think I did either, which means that the game gave her... Actually, let's fucking... Tane, do you have... Show me your fucking hand, you weenie. No, he's not wearing a ring. I don't know. Maybe he gave her a promise ring? I'm not sure. Anyway, makes no matter. I feel like I'm going for more water than I usually am. It probably doesn't help that I talked for like 2 straight hours last night, talking politics with my dad, which is always an experience. Honestly, not as acrimonious as some discussions have been in the past, so that's always good. But I won't get into that. I won't get deep into that shit. You're here for The Sims. You're here for pulse-pounding action. Look at this! Tane, you're distracting her from doing her schoolwork. You well-dressed, be-abbed man. Alright, so we're gonna go to the restroom, to our well-appointed bathroom, and then to the booze! I'm honestly not sure, Anonymous. I'm not sure if the game can give Sims items like that. I mean, like, in fairness, I also don't remember giving her this outfit. So, what is this? Is this like her warm weather outfit? We don't have a fucking mirror. Let me check, because it might be that this is just like her warm weather clothing, which would go some distance in explaining what the fuck is going on here, because the game might have just given her jewelry as part of the outfit. In fact, I'm fairly certain that is what happened, but we need a mirror anyway, so we might as well confirm it while we're doing it. Okay, yeah, so this is her hot weather outfit. Okie dokie, that makes sense. Because her college outfits are that, and that, and that, right? Not this nonsense. Although, trying to remember if I recall giving her... I guess I did give her this outfit at some point, but whatever. Now, for like a wedding or something, you'd have to pick out your whatever attire that you were gonna wear and send her off for that. Don't fucking go to sleep. Can we not have some coffee or something? I want to get turned. Okay, here's... Well, it's 12 a.m. Fine, fuck it, whatever. Go to sleep. our dear sweet Sunflower. We've got the entire weekend to get fucking rad as hell. Okie dokie. Trying to figure out what exactly the degree of a delay there is. Streaming looks to be about a 10-second delay as per usual. This is the downside of streaming via wireless, by the way. I'm not going to run a fucking cord from my closet into it's a whole thing. It's fine. And no, Anonymous, as we all know, if there was a ghost anywhere in the machine or otherwise, Otto would be barking at it. Needs amusement. Okay, well, let's fucking... Doors trade. Okay. Let's get Tane over here. Alright, let's... What is our homework situation at, huh? Homework complete. Presentation given. Homework complete. Homework complete. Okay, so we have... There's nothing that we can do at this point. Like, school-wise. Like, all the school shit is done. We can click on our damn book, but it's not going to let us do anything. Right? All of our homework is done. We can't give our presentation. We can't take our final exam. So we're going to call Tane over here. We're going to call Zoe over here, and we're going to have a fun fucking time. Alright, invite to hang out at current lot. Kermit lot. What am I on about? Hang out at current lot. Okay, Tane, you and your damn short shorts, man. I don't know what to make of it. Okay, let's replace the keg with... Oh, God, that's an expensive keg, but whatever. Fuck it, dragon fruit. Let's do it. Yeah, what's up, Zoe? You looking good, my dudette. Okay. Did we... Oh, that's just smelly. Okay. Can I not throw this? No? Did that work? Okay, that worked. Neat. All right. Tap the juice keg. Oh, Jesus. Can we tap it again? It was too fizzy. There we go. Okay. Outfits. Change outfit. Into one of our fashionable college looks. Okay. Do cake stand with Tane. Cool. Hookups with juice. School spirit day. Fuck that. We're getting rickety wrecked, son. We need fucking music in here. We need some sort of a music machine. I mean, it's not much of a party with just 3 people, but fuck it. We gotta get some stuff blaring in here. Can we get a wall-mounted speaker? Will that be enough? Hell yeah. Let's get drunk and shoot hoops. To a hoops competition. Let's challenge Zoe, sibling rival for the ages. Like mildly inebriated hoops. They're both wearing these weird ass like cult looking. No. Stay out here. Do hoops. Or is it? Don't tell me. No, that's not in the way. Fuck you. Okay, nothing is in the way. Why can we not challenge 2 hoops? Hey, Boyd, what are you doing here? Alright, Dad, whatever. Showing up to crash my damn party like a weirdo. Tell me that this is increasing her fun at least a little bit. No. Her fun is going down? You're shooting hoops! Should be hoops of fun! Why did the game give me like a zillion notifications about school happiness or school spirit day? Let's go pee. Peeing is fun. And you can quote me on that. Alright, bye, Tane. Whatever. This has been disappointing. Oh, look at that! Her fun massively going up! Peeing is fun! Nah, the mural wasn't the problem. We just... I don't know. I don't know. Can we put this in here? Can we put it under the speaker? Cool. Okay. Let's make some real-ass food. Controls! Okay. What is she about to... Pancakes. Sounds great. At 4 p.m. I mean, breakfast for dinner is perfectly... perfectly valid. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I mean, I know that we just had Tane over, but we're gonna call him over with the explicit intentions of woohoo, which should, like, entice him. Right? It's got to. Hey, Mom, not interested right now. Okay, good. What's up, my dude? Okay. Romance. Propose, no. Again, we're gonna... I'm anticipating... getting at least engaged to Tane before... here we go. Invite to stay the night. Cool. Okay, let's bone in the shower. Why not? I'll try for a baby. We are not trying for a baby. We are not dealing with that shit. Okay? That would be enough to make me reload a save. We're not dealing with a pregnancy in college. Alright. No. Twig and Tane are trying to have a nice romantic evening in. We're not interested in Mom showing up. Alright? Alright, Tane, good night. It's like, well, that really tuckered me the fuck out. Bye-bye. I don't know why you would say goodbye but before going to sleep, but fuck it, whatever. You get my point. Let's turn on retro. Oh shit, that's the fucking... God. Y'all hear this shit? It's the build buy mode from Sims 3. I was not expecting that. Like, I was not anticipating that. Fucking, I don't know. Island radio, why not? No. Station to fucking, I don't know, S-pop. Give us a little bit of, you know, something to listen to while we're going through shit. Okay. You want to travel somewhere? Go to Pepper's Bar. Let's go to Pepper's Bar. Let's actually make a friend in college, shall we? Tane, you can just fucking stay there. See if I care. But we're going to the bar. We're going to meet some folks. It's like getting close to when Twig usually goes to bed. Although I guess she got a nap somewhere in there because her energy is really good. Who are you? You look like fun. Let's brighten your day. And oh, so you dance like a complete idiot. Cool, 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 cool.
Gorba.
Dance to stereo music. Don't mind if I fucking do. So this is the kind of shit where The Sims 4 shines, because they're holding a conversation and dancing at the same time, which is like not the kind of stuff that you could pull in The Sims 3, right? I mean, they're not dancing anymore, but still. That's very strange, Anonymous. I saw your message and then it got retracted. I don't know what to make of that precisely. But whatever. Hey, what's up, dude? You have the same so I was like, hey, you have the same haircut that my boyfriend did when he was like 10. Let's compliment someone. Heartfelt compliment. Buy a dishwasher. Okay, well, we can do that. Can we give a hug? Is that an option? It does not appear so. Oh well. Well, you know what, Anonymous? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So it's just as well. Wait, what? I got a news notification. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos is stepping down. Later this year, will transition to the role of executive chair. Hand over CEO role to Andy Jassy, who has run its cloud computing business. Okay. Anonymous, you recanted it like all the people who gave sworn affidavits that they definitely saw election fraud, definitely, and then they were like, oh wait, like saying that could get me in trouble if it's not true. Oh, never mind. Oops, fucking oops. Kind of like how oh, I'm sure. Porn loser, with no doubt. I mean, Jeff Bezos has more money than like any person could wrap their head around. It's a frankly grotesque amount of capital to be accumulated by one person. So I really like don't care what he does or does not do. So, you know, fuck it, whatever. But yeah, like, you just get into politics just very briefly. Like, repeatedly, Trump's lawyers during these like fraud and heavy scare quotes, like investigation trial thingies, like, were repeatedly asked by judges, like, are you alleging fraud? And they all specifically said, no, we are not, because they knew if they did, they could be threatened with disbarment. Because it's not true, and there was no evidence for that. And bringing a case with zero evidence can get you in trouble, because as a lawyer, you're not supposed to fucking do that. Is Tane still in bed? No, where the fuck is Tane? Tane, where you go? I'm gonna have to call this asshole back. Tane, get back here. It'll be so much easier once I marry you, and it'll be like... fucking... I'll have this shit locked down. Well, that's anonymous. That's a very fair point. I mean, fuck Jeff Bezos. Fuck anyone who has that amount of, anywhere close to that amount of money. Jesse Ventura is someone who has, let's say, eclectic political views, but like he was apparently said something about like the fact that this country needs a like an income cap. And that's honestly a pretty good idea to start investigating. Like something in like even the fucking, you know, tens of millions would prevent the most grotesque excesses of wealth accumulation from happening, and that would be fucking something. I mean, we're in a world where the single, theoretically, the most powerful person on Earth makes us, that being the United States president, makes a salary of like $400,000, right? Versus, you know, I mean, there are people who do what I'm doing right now, which is to say streaming, who make more than that in a year, right? Like it's fucking wild shit. What did Tane say? Tane is sleeping. Well, he was supposed to be sleeping in this goddamn bed. It's autumn. New skill day. Skill improvement. Try a new skill or level up in one sim might be... Okay. I can do that. I can level up a skill. It's Sunday, bitches. We've got time to do that. We got fitness. We've got... Honestly, we could level up our dancing skill really easily. Let's dance, bitches.
Ooh, Polino.
Ta-da! Okay, now let's do a quick jag on the treadmill there. Yeah, no, there has to be at least a pause in sort of how seriously we're going to take any 9/11 truther. You know, like the one that just got elected to Congress by fucking Georgia. But folks, if I start talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene, I'm not going to stop. So I'm not going to start. Okay, this isn't fucking Vosh. This isn't Hannah Reloaded. I'm not here to stream talking about fucking politics. We're here to play the fucking Sims and have a good goddamn time. Oh, Jesus Christ, woman. What are you doing? Why would you need why would your treadmill even go up that high? That is an incline that is not worth having. Like, that's fine, but anything more than that is, like, seriously pushing it. You should think... You know what we could do? Here's an idea. Here's a piece of content that we haven't fucked with yet. Let's have ourselves a breakfast, yeah? She's gonna make chips and salsa, that's fine. It's a healthy alternative to, like, some other junk, I guess. Ooh! She wants a dishwasher. We can make that happen. Where are my damn appliances at? Where's my... Am I overlooking? I am... Fuck it. Everything. Show me everything. Where's my dishwater? There's my dishwater. Dishwater? Dishwasher, surely. Oh, Anonymous, Bobert is another matter entirely. Honestly, I think that green might be worse. But in any... hello, Carlene Hickle. Good to see you in chat. Always glad to see new folks showing up in... in the chat. We love to see it, folks. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the old chips and salsa. It's fine. Let's actually take advantage of some of the content that we bought for this game using my hard-earned cash. Let's save. Why not? Let's save. Let's place a spa lot in Newcrest because God knows it's the only place with like open spots. And let's have a spa day. Fuck it. Let's bring Zoe. No, let's bring Alice. We can bring Mom for a spa day. It'll be lovely. Not a single open lot in this entire world. That is really tragic. What about in there are like 3 lots open in all of Oasis Springs. It's absurd. Let's go to Newcrest, which has actual spots. And Carlene Hickle, I see you ooh-wooing in the chat. I don't know what to do with that, but I figured it would be worth remarking upon. Is it in... Here we go, perfect. What do we want? This one or the yoga studio? I kind of forgot that yoga was a thing that you could do in this game. Whoop. Folks. Okay, give me 1 second, folks. Let's... Is that a penthouse? Looks like a penthouse. Yeah, I'm getting distracted now. Let's do the perfect balance spa, right? Oh god, she's spamming it. Chat, she's spamming it. I don't know what to do. This is young weird people shit. I don't know what to make of this. Okay. We're gonna build the lot. While we're doing that, I'm going to go and feed my dog, and then we will get back to shit, right? Okay. Okay. We have our lot built. Hooray! Let's return to the world. Brightchester. Well, yes, Carlene, you are making that imminently clear. I gonna be honest, I don't entirely know what that means, but I nonetheless take the opportunity to recognize that it is the case. Anyway, okay, spa day. Okay, Newcrest to the spa. Let's travel with. Who did we say that we were going to travel with? Alice. Potato! Potato! Fair, Anonymous. Fair. Okay. Oh, Is this designated as... For fuck's sake. It's not residential. It's supposed to be a fucking spa. Spa. There we go. Okay. Is that... We good? Can we go in now? Okay, yes, okay. Good. That was weird. Okay. Go here. Go here together. We could bike here together. I do not believe that,
Fee Napsa. Uh-huh.
Okay, it does not appear that this building is staffed presently, which is not surprising. And unfortunately, I do not need 100 ampersands, so I'm going to pass on the opportunity. But Ann Western, I appreciate the offer nonetheless. Okay. So what all can we do in here when there's no one here to fuck? We could do yoga. Let's do yoga. Can we do yoga together? Let's do a brain boosting. We're in school. Let's do a brain boosting yoga sesh. Hey, look at this. We got people up in here. We got snooty people up in here. Hello, snooty people. What up? Was that, Eliza Pancakes, what are you doing in here? I thought you had a different job. Whatever. Acquire the wellness skill. Lovely. Can we... Ooh, we could do a spa thing. What am I doing? How does this game work? Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's... Yeah. Do that whole relaxing thing once we're done with our brain boosting yoga. I need to, at some point, I desperately need to change Twig's workout outfit because it's fucking weird. God, it's fucking spreading like a disease. Chat has become infected. Oh well. All this is doing is driving up like algorithmic engagement, folks. So do as you will. I like if people want to interact with me in chat, by all means. But this spamming of ooh, I can do nothing with this. I probably shouldn't be responding at all. But whatever. I know what that is. That's corpse pose. That's the or I think it's also referred to as shavasana. I think. I don't know. I'm backing away from the mic because I am unsure. My wife does yoga. I do not. But, you know, I'll occasionally see some of this stuff go down. Anyway. See? There we go, Carlene. That is something I can deal with. The reason the twig is green is that she was conceived in the woods. She is a forest fae child. That is why she is green. There we go. Yes. Yes, Carlene. What? Thou hast spoken my name. What is thy desire? Also do keep in mind there's about a 10-second delay between when you
Snubara.
say stuff in the chat and when I'm seeing it, so
Babane.
you know.
Vobi
But
is
yes,
the
what
request.
speak unto me your desire, and I will respond as I can.
Wabarani Vende. Bayumi. Jaspa Exine. Luna Ethan Skuma. Taba Fondo.
It's this weird chick, McKenna Caruso.
Shibi Yaba. Vipo. Ghana Shuna. Thar Benip. Trangela Shopson. Merno Misa Faba.
I mean, not right now, Carlene. I'm streaming, but if you give me the name, I will try and look into things, and I could share my thoughts on the following stream, which will be Thursday at 5:30 or 3:30 to 5:30 as per usual.
See. Maisie Grove. Craybow.
See, look at this. We have people in here now. That's fantastic. I like this. This is my first time doing anything with like the spa stuff, except maybe using an item or two. Inquisito Master. Duly noted. I will check it out. That's actually that's a very neat piece of clothing. I think that must have been added recently because I've not seen that before. I don't think that's neat. I like it. Maybe that was added in seasons. Maybe I don't know. I might have to look for that later because that's neat. Okay. Yes, Inquisito Master. I will. Duly noted. Got that locked away. Let's get a massage. Stone massage. Stone massage sounds nice. It's $300 for simoleons, but you know, get a fertility game. What? Pray tell, do you mean by get a fertility massage? That sounds like some weird woo-woo bullshit to me, if ever I heard one. Jesus. Let's get a stone massage from, I don't know, Gavin Sinclair. Why not? Fertility massage. Some hot, fresh, straight from the oven nonsense right there. Alrighty then. This is a yoga instructor. A young adult. Kira Triplet. If your last name is Triplet, you're just asking for trouble. Yes, Carlene, what's up?
So, and for boo, Nibahana. Move, Sawubi, Blurky, Yusarza.
I really like this fountain wall thing. That's very cool. Like, I feel like I could, You know what, Anonymous, that's a fair point. It doesn't make it any more legitimate, though. I don't know. I feel like you can't get a massage that would somehow induce fertility. That's just me. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. But I'm suspicious of it. But anyway, I feel like I could like include this this water fountain thing. I feel like I could get that into like a mansion build or something. Not that I'm good at building mansions. God knows, I'm not. See, I actually, Carlene, I have a a staunch principled opposition to Roblox, mostly because it seems like young people shit. I'm 27, folks. Like I feel like I am too old for Roblox. That's a young people's game. Same thing with like freaking what is it? Fortnite. Like, I tried it once because it's free, I downloaded, and I was immediately being sworn at by 14-year-olds. I'm like, no, this is not for me. And Western, what has you confused? Twig, where are you? I'm confused by the fact that why she fucking fell asleep. Are you? It's not even 7. It's just 7 now. Why are you so sleepy? Get up. Up. Andale. Let's go. All right, we've had a relaxing time. Hot and happy. Yogic inspiration. Good night, I guess. Is there anything else we can do? I think... What is this? We can meditate. Let's meditate. Let's meditate and then we'll go home. Chat's being silly today. I've got some new blood in the chat, which I always like, but it's you know, when there's more than like 2 or 3 people watching, you've rogue elements introduced. I appreciate it though. I appreciate people showing up and sticking around. It's a microscopic channel with a host who you could make a drinking game out of using their thinking sounds. So, you know, I appreciate the whatever audience I can accrue. By the way, I've almost forgot to do my a call to action for the day. If you are enjoying this content, by all means, make sure to hit the like button. If you are enjoying it to the point that you want to see more of my Sims, to hear more of my dulcet tones across the airwaves of the internet, the best way to do that is to subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for when new streams are coming out. I stream basically every Tuesday and Thursday. Occasionally things will change, but I try to stream twice a week regardless. So yeah, subscribe, support the channel. Get us over 30 people. I had 31 briefly. And then that 31st person disappeared, or some other older subscriber disappeared. I was very sad. But you know, things move on. Carlene, I am like fucking 12 steps ahead of you, my friend, mon frere. Twig is essentially betrothed already to, what is his name? Tane Nagata. It's been an old family standby, let's say. I think next college term she is going to get engaged. And then married after, straight out of college. She's essentially betrothed to a hunky Sulani fellow. But we're just like straight up sleeping on this bench, aren't we? You have a bed at home. Let's get back fucking home. Yes, don't worry. Okay, so for people who are not familiar, and I don't know if I explained this since my 2 new very good friends, Carlene and Anne, showed up in chat, but this is a legacy challenge. The plan is to oversee 10 generations of a family through over the course. See, here's Tane right now. I'll see if I can get him to travel back home with me. Where was I? Yeah, so I can actually, I should be able to pull up her family tree, I think. That's a thing somewhere. I know it is. Here we go, family tree. Yeah, so Dennis Kim. Okay, so I keep forgetting that Twig and Zoe have a half sister. Oh, ha ha ha. Be nice to the oncomers. We're very inviting to Carlene and Anne and the meat. But yeah, so we've already had ignore Dennis up here. He's irrelevant to the generation. This guy right here, Boyd, is the originator of this this particular gene pool, who stole and married Alice. Who then they had 2 daughters, Twig and Zoe, and eventually Twig and this Sulani hunk right here, Tane, who's making a very interesting face. I don't know exactly how to describe it other than interesting. They're going to have lovely, probably green-skinned babies of their own at some point, and the legacy will continue for another 8 goddamn generations. God. And you know, we'll have a giant house probably haunted with the ghosts of previous generations, because that's how this game likes to treat me. But yeah, that's the plan, that is the setup, that is the entire premise of this series. This is primarily what I stream. Sometimes I stream other things, much to the consternation of chat. Not really, chat's extremely supportive of me, and I appreciate that to no end. But yeah, this is, I like, in a 2-week period, I probably stream The Sims 3 of the 4 streams that I do, and then like every other Thursday stream I try to do something different. That's kind of the schedule that I'm on now. And also, just as a random side thing that I'm committing to doing, because I remember I was asked, I think by our good friend Endergod, if I would ever do a face reveal of any kind, and I think if I can get 15, maybe 20 people in the chat at once, like 15 viewers simultaneously, or get to 100 subscribers, I think I will start showing my face on at least some of these streams. I don't know. At the very least, I will show off my face. I don't know how much I'll be streaming with my face on your television screens. On your computer screens, or phone screens, I guess laptop screens. It could be on a television screen. There's YouTube apps. But yeah. So that's a little incentive if people want to spread the word. That's actually another important call to action thing. If you really want to support the channel beyond the subscribing and the likes and the chat, comments and chat, which I appreciate all of them tremendously, the absolute best thing that you can do is share the links, share the videos, let people know that there's this cool guy, Ned Finn, who's streaming The Sims, mostly, and sometimes other things too. Get out the word, folks. Anyway, that's my spiel. We've got another 40 minutes left. Twig is apparently very exhausted, which is understandable. We will successful skill day. Skill day was awesome. A wonderful time. Got to do everything she planned to do. Cool. We basically treated it as a. It's a kitty in a box. Thank you, Ann Western, and thank you for changing your avatar, or your user profile image midway through. Thank you for confusing me. I was like, is this a new person? But it's not. It's just Ann. I kid, Ann. We appreciate the support. I say we. Me and Otto. That's honestly, that is the greater appeal here, folks. If never mind seeing my dumb mug on screen. If I start doing face cams, y'all will get to see my adorable dachshund, and that is the real appeal. Okay, so here's the plan. We've got all of our homework done, right? So we're gonna head downstairs, take a shot. No, we're not gonna take a shot. We're going to, this is of excellent quality, right? Yeah, we're gonna go and give this presentation. And, like that janky ass animation of her going over the curb. That's very nice. Anonymous, if that is a reference to how my, how the frickin' RimWorld series ended, I mean, that's fair, but it's hurtful. You wound me, Anonymous, you truly do. That is cutting right down to the core of my gaming heart. Those deaths could not have been helped. Too many people were away at the time. We didn't have a chance to get the fire under control soon enough, and everyone fucking died. Well, actually, they kind of survived. I played a little bit off stream. They like froze to death and shit. Is that Alice? Alice, Mom, what are you doing in my neighborhood? Get out of here. Damn weird. Oh no, I just happened to be running in Brightchester. Now, you see, at this point, Anonymous, with like gnomes, faulty ovens, and sometimes reckless villagers, you're just stealing album names from me at this point. But it's true. We try to keep things as entertaining, as interesting as possible. That's why we have a goddamn green sim with pointy ears and giant eyes. Not that you can see her ears under her huge head of hair, but you know, still, I promise you, they are there. You know, we try to keep things as, I do have a Nintendo. You did mean a Nintendo Entertainment System, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I assume you're referring to the Nintendo Switch, in which case, yes, I do. And before you ask, I am not sure how to stream from it. I'm sure I could figure it out. I'm pretty sure that would require hardware. And as of right now, I really do not have the funds to be running around. Although, you know what I could do at some point? Because I do have a perfectly good Nintendo Game Boy Advanced emulator, so I could stream that at some point if y'all really want to see the GBA version of Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, which I promise you kept me entertained for just driving that bike right into the kitchen. Okay, cool. I like it. I don't know how she got it through the door, but I'm fucking into it. I'll tell you what, folks. That game got me through many a car trip. The hot seat with me and my brother going back and forth was great. Okay, let's see here. So the presentation went well. Just getting rid of all this trash. Quick meal? No, don't make a quick meal. Make actual food. You deserve that, at least. When's your next class? It's 23 hours, 3 hours. Homework is complete. We've got to take the final exam, maybe? No, I think the final exam is going to be on Wednesday. We've given the presentation on both. We've got homework complete for both. Okay. Let's serve brunch, yeah? Let's have brunch. BLT. I don't know how brunchy a BLT is. I guess it has bacon in it, but there's lots of non-breakfast things that don't have bacon in them. What do we do? And we can make blue confetti cake and chili. Cool. Guess we got good enough at making bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches that we figured out how to make a type of cake. Okay, game, if you say so. No, I don't, and honestly, I wish I did. So I'll tell you actually a funny story. Carlene, who's asking in chat, by the way, if I have Animal Crossing New Horizon. That March, there were 2 games. Wait, what is this? It said something. Couldn't reach your mailbox. What do you mean you couldn't reach my mailbox? It's right there, you weenie. And pay bill, $652? Jeebus. But yeah, the last March when Animal Crossing came out, there were 2 games that came out. There was Animal Crossing and there was Doom Eternal. And I chose Doom Eternal. Probably not as much longevity on that game than versus Animal Crossing. But I don't regret the purchase because Doom Eternal is fucking awesome. But yes, I should clarify. It's not a particularly deep story, but that is the story. Because like I'll tell you what, it's a rare thing that I buy a brand new AAA game for $60. That is a rare thing. I think that before Doom Eternal, the last game that I picked up for $60 on launch was like Fallout 4, and that's fucking ancient. You youngins probably weren't even alive when Fallout 4 came out. That's sarcasm, by the way. I know you're probably alive. It's just because you young people are making me feel old. You're making me feel elderly with your ooh-woos and your fucking Roblox. Yes, good, Ned. Good. Berate your audience for something they can't control. Fantastic. Good idea. But I completely lost my train of thought. Oh well, it makes no matter. Oh yeah. So it's usually a rare thing that I'll buy a full price game for $60. And the most recent purchase there was Doom Eternal, and I feel good about that. But I would like to get Animal Crossing at some point because that seems like something that I could while away a lot of hours on. Like as of right now, I'm basically ending most of my days with like 10 to 20 minutes of Stardew Valley, and I know that there's some similar-ish vibes betwixt the two. Oh, you're gonna be fine, Twig. You're prepared for your fucking exams this time. If she doesn't get at least like at least B's this semester, I'm gonna be kind of surprised, especially with those like good presentations and stuff. Stone massage, tasty from eating good food. Cool. Should be fine. Just leveling up in the charisma skill. I love the fact that they hey mom, what's up? What are you doing here? Class in 23 hours, class in 19 hours. So I've got 2 more days. No, so I've completed this class at this point. Yes, I must have done because I took the fucking final exam. Presentation. Homework is complete for both. Homework is permanently complete for this one. Yeah, so that must have been the last day of class. We've got it. I mean, we are almost guaranteed a better grade than what we did last term, right? Because we couldn't go to fucking class and we forgot to Charisma time. What the balls? How did we end up with a fucking F in charisma times 3? Did we not get our charisma skill up high enough? And how did we end up with just a C in Sunlight Cycle? We're suspended? Cannot enroll for 5 days. I am confused. Carlene Hickle, I will duly note it. I will endeavor to do my best. I will do my best to be best. Why? How did we end up with a frickin' F? Wondering if you want to go over. I don't know what to do about this, quite frankly. Cannot enroll for 5 days. I'm gonna have to do some frickin' research on this. Because, like, we did a good presentation. We did all of our, oh god, the ooh-ooing is back. We got, like, we did all of our homework. I'm very confused. Baffled, frankly. What happened exactly? Hold on. Class performance, here we go. There are many ways for students to succeed in a university course. This is the sort of stuff that we would, that we should have read before we went off to school. Practicing the course's related skill, submitting a good final paper or presentation, studying on textbooks, computers, or research archives, visiting professors during office hours. Okay. Chat's being weird again, but weird by the standards of, again, an ancient, decrepit individual such as myself. Don't take it personally, folks. It's just me being old. Okay, so we need to do more than just our homework and our... Okay. All right. Chat. We've got another 30 minutes to just kind of chill, hang out, talk, pal around. By the way, to my new friends in chat, I don't know if you were around when I announced, I'm going to be doing a mega stream, 4 hours, I think from 12 to 4 is, actually I can double, well, no, because that would mess up the stream. I think it's from 12 to 4. I'll confirm this on Thursday. And, well, I'm older than you, Carlene, all right, which is all that matters. I am old by comparison. I feel like I probably have, oh gosh, this is a depressing thought, but if you kiddos are like 14, 15, 16, I've got almost like double your lifespan on you, all right? So don't tell me who is and is not old. But anyway, I'm fairly certain that one of my shoes has come untied. I'm squaring myself with that. Let's get away from the shot of this treadmill. It's boring. Twig, what are you doing? You're gonna be on the computer. Actually, hold on. This painting has gone unpainted for too long, and we need to start making money again. So we now know that we have to like finish, like practice skills and all that jazz. That's good to know. There you go, Anonymous. That's the ticket. I've somehow managed to untie my shoe with nothing but the power of entropy. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a mega stream. I probably will not be streaming The Sims 4 because stream channel veteran Born Loser is probably not going to be able to show up for most of the stream. I think I'm seriously thinking that I might just stream Hades for 4 hours. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But if y'all folks in chat have any suggestions, again, it's going to be Saturday from 12 to 4, I think. It's going to be an afternoon stream. I don't know, Carleen, because it's something old people do. Because we're afraid that our feet are going to fall apart and will be nothing but bones and little bits of human meat. Keep our shoes on to bind us together. I don't know. It's I don't know. Now you're making me question my own life decisions. I'm wearing shoes because I choose to wear shoes. Okay, I don't need a reason. Anyway. Honestly, I'm liking having new blood in the chat though. That's not a bad idea. I could stream Minecraft for 4 hours. I'm more likely to rant and ramble with less to talk about in game. But God knows I've been ranting and rambling plenty through this stream because I've had new blood, new energizing blood in the system. See, I could do Minecraft. That's what the kids like. Anonymous will make an appearance. Excellent. Again, I'm thinking. Okay, so I don't exactly know what I have it scheduled for. I think I'm gonna make a declaration. It's gonna be Saturday, 12 to 4. I don't want it to cut too far into the evening, partially because I'm intending on getting really cheap pizza and enjoying that, and also. I might also have schoolwork to do that evening, so I'm gonna have to leave some time open for that. But yeah, I could do Minecraft. I think I might, just because it's like 4 hours is a lot of time to spend doing one game. I could split things up. I might do like 2 hours of Minecraft, 2 hours of something else. Who knows? I might do like, I don't know. Maybe I'll like bookend stuff, you know? Like I can do. You know what, Anonymous? I recognize that. I felt that powerful Elizabeth Bathory energy as I was saying what I was saying. But who doesn't love pizza? Everyone loves pizza. Regardless, like, vegetarian, carnivore, vegan, gluten intolerant, everyone has found a pizza that they can enjoy, right? Like, that's just... Everyone loves pizza. Honestly, I don't know how, what the degree of good Minecraft tips I could give. But you know. I mean, God knows I've been playing the game for long enough. I was back in frickin' high school when I started playing Minecraft, and that was a long time ago. That was almost, oh God. My first year of high school was a full, like, more than a decade ago now. And, like, my last year of high school is getting close to being a decade away. Good gracious, Miss Macius. Yeah, okay. You know what, Carlin? I would not say I'm a particularly concise storyteller, but I could definitely I can weave some yarns when we're doing Minecraft for sure. I think what I might do, a plan is beginning to form with the help of my new friends in chat, my new young friends in chat. I'm thinking that I'll do 2 hours of Minecraft from 1 to 3, and then bookend it with something, perhaps two somethings else. Like I might do an hour of something, 2 hours of Minecraft, and then an hour of something else. What kind of story would you like to hear, Carlene? Because I am more than capable. Like, we're not doing anything right now. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Like, we're gonna have, on Thursday, when we reconvene, like an intellectual quorum, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do for the next 5 days. Do we go back home and chill with the folks? Do we unfreeze time? I don't know. But we'll have to figure out something. Oh yeah. Hit me with it, Carlene, by all means. Weave me a tale of your own. What is this line? There are weird lines in my tile. What is this? Why are there weird lines in my tile? What is going on? Whoop. Grabbed the top of the window there and confused myself very briefly. What in God's name is going on? Oh, I'm confusing myself. Carlin Hickle, by friend, I hope you mean former friend, because this alleged person was either some sort of alien or perhaps a robot sent to destroy humanity with their dislike of pizza. That's absurd. And this person has taken a morally and ethically incorrect path through life. It is a sad tale. It's a sad tale for you. It's a sad tale for this alleged person who doesn't like pizza. And Anonymous, as far as as your thing about a tale in which a coworker eroded my faith in humanity, I don't feel like talking about Jeff right now. That's a shot across the bow, by the way. That is my powerful zinger. Shocking. Shocking and upsetting, Carlene. Honestly, very, very concerning, upsetting, and disturbing. So what... Chat, what... We're suspended for 5 days. We're suspended for a sim week. What on earth should we do? We own this house. We were gonna just stay here for our duration of time in college, but I wish that the game gave you a performance meter of some kind so that we could have. Anonymous, I figured you would appreciate that. I'm thinking, do we just stay here, develop our skills, and, it's just... A new chat participant has entered, the chat. Unfortunately, typing in a language that I do not know, and I am not confident enough to, see, Anne is on the same level as me here. I'm just like, what's going on with this person? And to our new friend in chat, I was saying, I'm not confident enough to actually say what that is that's being written, but hello nonetheless. Okay, so we've got a let's see here. We said that you lack in comedic timing. Thank you, Anonymous. My comedic timing is the one thing that I cling to in these strange, uncertain times. We could change up Twig's look for sure. I don't know. This was kind of this was meant to be her college duds, but apparently that's going to take, in theory, and now we know, folks, we're learning important lessons for the next sim we send to college, which is going to be, first of all, don't live on campus, because that's a bunch of bull malarkey. Don't just do homework and presentation. Study, research. Research, I think, is the big thing that we were missing out on, right? And visiting a professor during office hours. Nobody can wait 5 days. Well, honestly, I might... I don't know. I don't know what what I should do here, and I don't want to take another freaking hiatus. I don't know. We might.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, because we already saved midway through. I don't know. I might play through those 5 days on my own. Just kind of, you know, holding steady, paying bills, keeping her needs met, and not really doing much. I might just have her, like, sit on the couch and watch TV and maybe work out to keep her
Oh.
herself in shape. I don't know. But I will have the outline of a plan, right? By the time that I come back to the stream on Thursday. I do not like that big suspended banner. I don't appreciate that. It's mocking me. Anyway, could we finish up this painting at least? I mean, conceivably, we could just kind of like... Is this... Why do you... She keeps leaving the painting to do hoops, and I don't know why. What are you going to do? No. I do. I do indeed, Carlene. I am well aware. Honestly, in terms of like modding games, The Sims 4 and The Sims 3 for that matter might be two of the easiest games to mod. Can we sell that? We could sell this, but we're just gonna hang it up for now. We're gonna hang it and frame it because it looks kind of nice. Frame the canvas. But, you know, I actually had, who was, The Meat was in chat earlier saying that I should do a mod showcase at some point. Maybe I'll do that, at some point. But yeah, conceivably, we could just, like, chill for the next 5 days. Just kind of living out a fairly normal sim life. We could hang out with Tane, you know, woohoo drink, and then come back, like, fully equipped, fully prepared to take on the academic challenge before. This was supposed to take, by the way, only 3 weeks of in-game time. It looks like it is going to take closer to 5, which honestly feels depressingly similar to my own collegiate path. Although at least she's going to graduate with a proper full, like, bachelor degree or whatever, but you know, whatever.
Oh, so dork.
Well, presumably, Carlene, at some point The Sims is going to be, I mean, the Sims 5 is a foregone conclusion. It's just a matter of when. I'm sure that they're already working on developing it somewhere. And I'm shamelessly curious as to what that is going to end up looking like. But, yeah, and I'll tell you what, I am well aware of that laptop life. Basically from, like, I guess, really for, like, 4 years, my gaming rig, such as it was basically an installation of Windows 7 running on a 100 gigabyte partition on my MacBook Pro. The majority of my Steam library had to live on an external hard drive to get the whole thing running. Oh yeah, Born Loser, are you talking about, give me a second, it'll come to me, Paralives. I'm cautiously optimistic about Paralives. I'm curious as to how much they're actually showing off of, like, actual gameplay. If what they're showing is reflected in the final product, dope as hell, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm like I said, cautiously optimistic. We'll have to see how things go. Actually, on the subject of things like Stardew Valley, Witchbrook, which looks like basically a Hogwarts game without the baggage of J.K. Rowling and her turfiness. I'm very curious about that. That looks like it'll be a bunch of fun. Carmen Hickle, what computer do I have? Honestly, my hardware is a little bit outdated to the point that if I was to upgrade anything, I would kind of have to upgrade the entire system. Like my RAM is very outdated, my motherboard is very outdated. But the most important components, I have an i7 4770K processor, which is pretty decent. A 4 gig GTX 970, which has been a very reliable card, and like 6 terabytes of hard drive space, which is pretty glorious. But yeah, no, I have a bit like what was at one point a very good like mid-level gaming PC that's becoming a little bit antiquated, but it's still running most of the stuff that I would want to on it. I wouldn't trust it with something like Cyberpunk. I wouldn't trust it with something like Red Dead Redemption 2. But like it runs like you know, still relatively newish games. I mean, Dishonored 2 is a little bit old, but like Doom Eternal, it runs fine. It obviously runs The Sims 4 fine. It's a very capable machine for the kind of gaming I want to do. My sort of next and last upgrade for this iteration of the rig, I would want to be the graphics card. I would want to upgrade to something that at least has 6 gigs of RAM. That's honestly about as much as my power supply can handle. It's like a 650 watt power supply, I think. It might be a little bit lower than that. It might be 550, actually. I'm not sure. In fact, I think it is 550. But yeah, after that point, I would want, like... I would, like, if I were to upgrade RAM or motherboard, or, I mean, the motherboard goes without saying. If I was to upgrade the RAM or the processor, I would have to upgrade both and the motherboard to support them. Because I would need to be using like DDR4 RAM and like a, not even necessarily like an i9, but like a better i7 card or processor. I do feel like I am rambling pretty extensively with a bunch of technical information that is probably not very interesting, but ask and you shall receive. I mean, in terms of like brain, it's a Lenovo. It is a pretty handily upgraded Lenovo eRazer X510. I believe they don't make them anymore. But I mean, Dell can be a good gaming brand depending upon what you get. I mean, if you have like an Alienware or something, you've overpaid for what you have, but almost inevitably. But you know, it's still, they're good machines. Although I'm getting the sense that that's not what you're rocking. But hey, here's an important thing. Here's a Ned Finn story for y'all, right? Like in February of 2014, the new consoles had come out, right? Brand new hardware, very, very exciting. And at that point, I am rocking my old PotatoBook Pro with its little humble Windows 7 installation on it, right? The biggest thing that had come out that month for the consoles was the remake of the Tomb Raider game, like the Tomb Raider reboot that was just called Tomb Raider, right? It was the remastered version of that. And that was like the big game release that month. On PC, we got the early access release of Darkest Dungeon, which is an effing incredible game, right? It's super polished on day one. Like the content that was there worked like flawlessly. No glitches, no bugs. And it was a brand new IP doing something very cool and very different. Oh god, I did the thing. I said potato. Good on y'all. But like that was like, I maintain to this day that like for the first like year and a half of the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One's life cycle, I was having better gaming experiences on a clunky little laptop Windows installation, on outdated hardware, with a tiny little hard drive, with tiny hard drive space, I was having a better experience than the console players. Because I wasn't playing stuff that looked as good, granted, but I was playing stuff that was new, that was fresh, that was exciting. Whereas, you know, the console players were mostly getting just remakes of stuff that was already out. You know, so if, like, I mean, I'm in favor of gaming of whatever stripe or style you want. Mobile gaming, laptop gaming, console gaming, freaking whatever. You know, like it's all, you know, it's all the it's all good. You know, it's different experiences across the board, but you know, I mean, not even then. Like Minecraft is functions pretty much the same regardless of what platform you're playing on. Whether you're playing on like your 4K TV on your Xbox 2 or whatever. What's the Xbox One X? I knew it would come to me eventually. What has you said, Carlene? What's got you down in the dumps? Unless you were simply mourning for poor Twig's academic performance, which is pretty tragic. That has me sad, frankly. What has you feeling downtrodden rather? What's gotten your face downturned, I should say. Knocking at my door. Tane, what's up? That's something that will raise all of our spirits, right? Let's we have like a minute left on the stream, folks. Although my fantastic, wonderful, beautiful wife Julia is not home yet, so there's slightly less pressure to get working on dinner. I mean, it would be nice to have things at least started by the time that oh god, we've got strange lettering. The message has been redacted. Okie dokie. Tane, let's get you inside. What's our needs in? Let's give him a suave kiss. What is that, from Confidence? Cool, Confidence from a competent cook. Honestly, I can relate to that. Like, I made, we had a friend over on Sunday, and I made burgers, and that gave me, I felt freaking confident as hell after that. Should we? Okay, chat, here's a question for y'all. Should we propose to Tane at the end of this stream? Should that be like our one upswing? Gotcha. Well, honestly, hello. Speak of the devil, she arrives. So that is as good a time to jump off as any.
Did you tell them that today's Otto's Gotcha Day?
I did not actually. This is today is our Dachshund's Gotcha Day. This is the day that we adopted him. But anyway, folks, that is okay. So we have a call in chat, I think, from one of my new friends. And incidentally, a lack of if a lack of popsicles is what is putting you down in the dumps, count your blessings. Like that's a good position to be in. I mean, think of poor Twig, who has been suspended from college due to poor academic performance. Which honestly, God, that's. Is this game actually just like deciding to replay my experience with college? Jeebus. Okay, but let's end on a high note. Let us propose. Let's get that. We're not going to get married until we're graduated, right? Once we are degreed. But we can propose. And I think that is as good a time as any. And Twig is a modern, forward-thinking woman, because she is going to be the one to pop the question.
No
Twig is
me,
proposing to Tane.
Verja?
This is some super modern stuff that's going on here, folks. All right. Twig just got engaged to Tane. Hooray. Hello, Blue Star the Tiger with, I think that's a very crude, what's his name, Marshmallow? Is that the name of the guy with the bucket on his head? I don't know. But hello, you, Blue Star the Tiger, you have actually shown up. This is a fantastic shot to be ending on, by the way. Let's screenshot this real quick, because, you know, it's a momentous occasion. You've actually chosen a very poor time to show up because the stream is literally about to end. We're actually 2 minutes over schedule. But, as I said, we're going to be back. We're going to assemble a quorum of friends new and old to determine what to do, if we should move back home for a little bit or if we should just stay in this house that we own and just kind of chill. I don't think we're going to have Tane move in yet. That comes later. But yeah, I will be back. I shall return on Thursday, 3:30 to 5:30, just like I was today, with even more Sims content. Seriously, folks, to the new blood we've gotten in chat, I appreciate it tremendously. I appreciate y'all showing up and sticking around. Oh, I know, but I must depart. I have tacos to make. But I will be back on Thursday. By all means, folks, feel free to show up. Then 3:30 to 5:30 this coming Thursday, and then 12 to 4 for the mega stream on Saturday. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and goodbye.